Danielle Fishel of Boy Meets World reveals she has early-stage breast cancer at 43. The actress shared the health update on the latest episode of Pod Meets World on Monday, August 19. The Boy Meets World star, 43, shared that she was recently diagnosed with an early form of breast cancer called ductal carcinoma in situ, DCIS, in the latest episode of her podcast Pod Meets World, released on Monday, August 19. So I would like to share something with our listeners. I was recently diagnosed with DCIS, which is a form of breast cancer, the mom of two shared alongside her co-hosts Ryder Strong and Will Friedle. It is very, very, very early. It's technically stage 0, Fishel added. I was diagnosed with high-grade DCIS with micro-invasion. And I'm going to be fine, I'm having surgery to remove it. Fishel added that she is also having some follow-up treatment. The only reason I caught this cancer when it is still stage 0 is because the day I got my text message that my yearly mammogram had come up, I made the appointment, the actress continued about her diagnosis. Fishel added that she decided to go public after speaking with others going through similar experiences and discovering there's a world of resources that can be shared. For some reason I had always thought, if I were diagnosed with cancer, I would suffer in silence. I would get the diagnosis, I would not tell anyone, she said on the podcast. I would tell only my small group and then I would just suck it up. And then when I'm on the other side of it then I would tell people. But the place you have the most to learn from is that at the very beginning of a story or in the very messy middle of a story. My first instinct when I was diagnosed was to do that clam up thing, and then what I realized is the more people I talk to, the more people have their own experiences. Fishel explained to listeners that she had to make a lot of decisions ahead of her health reveal and that her working schedule for the podcast might be put on hold while she has her upcoming treatment. She also expressed her intention to share her diagnosis and encourage others to have regular checkup appointments in the hope that it will help more people to detect the early stages of cancer. The fact that I am good about going to my doctor's appointments when, truthfully, it would be so much easier with as busy as I am, it would be so easy to say, I don't have time for that. I went to my mammogram last year, I was fine, and I didn't, and they found it so early that I'm going to be fine, Fishel said.